Okay, it's in good shape. This is what it looks like. National American Miss! Hi everybody, my name is Daniela and this is 20 something. Today I'm going to be sharing with us my very first pageant journey weekend, however you want to put it, how everything went, how the whole weekend was like, lessons learned, how I'm feeling, the tea, everything you need to know about this pageant basically. But before we get started, please subscribe if you have not. You can't watch this video without subscribing. Come on. Anyway, let's just start it. So, before then, let's just talk about how I feel because it's very important. To be very honest, regardless of it being a contest, a pageant, whatever, it was still a competition, okay? And I have a very competitive spirit. So I had my own plan. I wanted to go in to make history. I wanted to go contest for the first time and then win. That was the kind of history I wanted to write. You get it? But then that didn't happen, unfortunately. But that is really okay. I was telling my roommate that I feel I have changed a lot because back in the days, I would be very moody. I don't want to talk to anybody because what I wanted did not come to life or anything. But at this point, I have grown a lot through things, and I just feel like I did my best. Stuff happened, but it's okay. And that's not the end of the world. So yes, it's okay. I'm good. Good. Let's talk about the weekend. So everything started on the evening of Saturday, I think July 14th or 13th, 14th, one of them. Yeah. So I had gone for a church camp the week prior to the weekend. So I was in Houston, and so I came back Friday night, and then Saturday was when everything kicked in. So on Saturday, I quickly went to get my nails done, went to get my hair done. I loved my hair. I decided to go with a messy bun look, and it was perfect. The lady did amazing. If you want to work with her, let me know. I'll recommend her to you. Sharp, sharp. She's really good. Yeah. So that was how it all went, and then right from there, I went to check in. Everything was smooth. And then later in the evening, we had a pajamas party. To be very honest, the pajamas party, it was just vibe and cruise, and inshallah, to be honest, it was just vibe and cruise. It was just chill. It was girls of the same category, girls of the same age, and we're just vibing to songs and having fun. I think the goal was to ease out the tension a bit. And what I liked was that I met other people that were also contesting for the first time. So I didn't feel like I was alone or I was the only one paddling my boat. You get it? There were other girls that were also contesting alone, and I made really good friends. Navia, Eunice, and a lot. The names were a lot. I can't keep all of them in my head. So I'm so sorry if I don't mention your name, but I made a lot of great friends, and we had a good time. To be very honest, it was chill. I loved it, but I did not sleep at the hotel that night because I was tight on budget, basically. So I didn't sleep at the hotel that night. I slept there the night after. And I was not the only person that also made me really feel good. So after the whole pajamas party and everything, I came back home. It was difficult sleeping in my hair with my hair. Yeah, because like it was all glammed up, styled up. Like, should I sleep here? Should I do that? Should I do that? It was pretty difficult, but it was okay. So, but to be honest, I didn't get the best of sleeps throughout that weekend because weekends. Yeah. So that was how Saturday night into Sunday was like. And Sunday was a big day because there was so many contests. And I can't say how much I'm thankful to my roommate. She literally played pageant mom role and she played it so well.
The mom of the contestant. Basically, she's playing the mommy role, making sure everything is set up. Yeah.
Ella, I feel like if God blesses you with a daughter, you should let her go through pageantry. You should be the true pageant mom that you are. Because Ella was just, Ella is the best, you guys. Everybody needs an Ella in their life. Yeah, Ella was just supportive. She brought food. She was just there to help, and she was just doing everything she could to help me throughout. And I'm so thankful. It's not just Ella, there's so many other people. I might not be able to mention all the names.
Actually, maybe I'll be able to mention some of the names. I want to say a big shout out to Nazira for being the chief vlogger during the pageant weekend. I want to say a big thank you to Mabel for being that accurate timekeeper, making sure that I was making it on time to each of my optional contests. I want to say a big thank you to Chishi for being the chief right hand person, just helping me wear my shoes, just doing everything, glamming me up, oiling me up, everything. Thank you to Peggy for being the project manager in making sure that every other person was doing their job right. And I don't know, Nadine for being my right hand errand person, helping me run some quick errands. I just want to say thank you to everybody.
If you watch this video, this is from the bottommost bottom of my heart saying thank you so much for the support, guidance, everything that you did in helping me go through this pageant. I am so thankful. So on Sunday, my first contest was the personal intro. And here's another thing. You know my surname being Asari? Bro, this thing is still chasing me because I was like third on the production list. Because it's I was third on the production list. And even for most of the optionals, I was almost the first person to do. That was not a bit too nice, but it comes with your surname starting with an A. But that's okay. Yeah, so we started with a personal intro. I got on stage, gave the good smile, delivered my personal intro. It was fantastic. I loved it. When I watched the videos, I think I nailed it. And I think one thing that helped me very well with my personal intro was practicing over and over and over. Like I practiced with my roommate several times, practiced with my friends, practiced with a lot of other people. There's one thing practicing alone in front of your mirror, and there's another thing practicing in front of people. I usually like to practice by myself, but I realized that I was going to be speaking to a lot of people from different walks of life, and I don't know, I just felt like it would be good to practice with people. So I really did that, and that was so helpful with my personal intro. I think I got a 10 over 10. I don't know what the results are, but from what I did, bro, I think it was a 10 over 10. Yeah, so that was great. And to be very honest, let me share this tip. I actually watched a lot of videos, did a lot of research, and came up with a structure that I think a good personal intro should follow. So I think from this video, I'm probably going to have a number of pageant people join in my YouTube audience. So if this is something you think you want me to dive into, please let me know. I'll definitely do a dedicated video talking about how I came up with my own personal intro structure, what I put into it to make it the 10 over 10 that I think it was, everything that I can share. I'm definitely willing to share all of that. So let me know in the comment section. So after the personal intro, the next was my spokesmodel contest. It was an optional contest. I was actually the first person to deliver that speech. I think it was good until I missed my lines at it. I was not too happy that I missed my line because automatically I knew I was not going to win that contest because I missed some lines. My friends and everybody was like, "You did," but I'm like, "No, I know that something didn't go on well over there, but it's okay." But yeah, I think I missed my line a bit. But the thing about missing your line is, how do you recover? Do you just like, oh my goodness, oh god, or do you just like walk over it? Like it's just one of those things that happen. Yeah, I think I mastered the art of walking over it, which was good. But I came out first runner up. I feel like if that didn't happen, I could have won because when I was delivering my personal intro, you guys, like I could see that the judges were just glued, staring and listening to what I was delivering. They weren't really looking down, scoring or anything. I feel my personal intro was pretty heavy because there was a bit of personal experience in there. I threw a bit of it was just a mixture of different public speaking strategies. You get it? Yes, and I threw a lot of those in there. Had it not been the flip, I am very sure that I could have won, but I missed my line a little bit and it happened. It is what it is. It's okay. After the personal intro, the next contest was the actress. Yeah, the actress one. You just have to deliver. So they give you some scripts and you deliver the lines or you deliver an ad, a commercial basically. My commercial was for Panera bread. Let me see if I remember. It was hot coffee, iced tea, and everything in between. With Panera's unlimited Sip Club membership, I can stay hydrated, refreshed, and ready to take my day all day. So whether you're in the mood for some passion papaya ice green tea, hazelnut coffee, or some charged up lemonade, your cup is always full at Panera. I delivered, but I was not expecting too much from the actress contest. It was something I decided to give myself the chance to do. I was one of the runner-ups. I don't know, but I did win an award, and I'll show the awards after the video. I was not too expectant with that contest as I was for the spokesmodel, but it was okay. I think it was good for me to do that anyway because I have this part of me that is a bit newscasty, journalistically, something like that. So I just felt I should give myself the opportunity to shine in that because sometimes I sound very, very journalistic. Hi everybody, this is Doing Something. Thank you so much for joining us. Today we are indeed going to talk. Sometimes I sound a bit journalistic and whatever, however. So I just wanted to give myself the opportunity to step in that direction and see how I'm able to deliver in front of people. So that was it. And after that, my next contest was casual wear, I think. It's not, I've forgotten it, the order a bit, but I think my next contest was casual wear. Now let me talk about my wardrobe. For this pageant, I think I said it in my video when I was talking about this whole pageant in the beginning that I wanted to go full blown African outfit. My wardrobe was going to be completely inspired by African costumes because I love African costumes and I would love to own my own continental African boutique here in the US, maybe in the airport or somewhere that has just African outfits. I just love African prints and that's it. Yes, so my wardrobe was fully African. So for my casual wear, I adulterated typical traditional cultural outfit with steez vibe cruise, those things. Yeah, I was just mixing it up. So it was leather pants with a fugu, a big old fugu, and some sneakers, and I had this African bracelet. I was one of the runner ups. I also had very little expectation from the casual wear contest because I didn't know what they want to see. They were just like have fun on the stage. So I just walked, I did some fugu dance. Yeah, I was a bit disappointed. You people, I've done some northern fugu dance and things, and you didn't let me win. But it's okay. I think I did watch a few other contests, like a few other contestants for the casual, and I think I know what it means to win. Like it has to be a lot more things going on. So maybe if I had gone on stage with maybe those Nigerian fun things, just like include a lot more things in the costume so that, yeah, I think that's what I think. I could be very wrong, but I feel the only ish thing that I did was the dance. But I think, for example, for the person that won, she was in a Barbie outfit with a whole suit, scarf, glasses, and she was just like playing around with all these things happening, which made the whole costume and outfit very interactive, I think. So I think that is what they look out for casual. I could be very, very wrong, but for me, I had very little expectation for that, and I was just on there for vibes and cruise. Yeah. But we got something. I'll show it to you at the end of the video. So after the casual, I think my next contest was the top model. Yeah, I think that's the name of the contest, top model. And that one, you just dress up and take pictures. So I went with a maxi dress, an African print maxi dress that I got from Amazon. So I wore that, and that one is closed. It's just you and the photographers, and you just pose and take pictures. I was a runner up for it. I didn't win. I also had very little expectation for that, but I think they were telling me what to do, and I think maybe to be a true model, you should be able to like take the pictures like they shouldn't tell you, oh, do this or do that. You get it? Because I was like, can I sit? Can I squat? Like, just do what you want to do and let them take the pictures, I think. I also feel like maybe I was moving too much and didn't give them the chance to just capture the picture with every pose or something. I don't know. Hopefully, I can get feedback from all of that, but I don't really know what was not too good. But if I think about it, those are the things that are coming to me. So that was it for the top model contest. And then after the top model contest, I think the next was to get ready for my formal wear. Sunday was brutal because there was a lot of things to do. Yeah. So for the formal wear, I went to get my makeup done, and I will not recommend the lady that did my makeup. Her place is dirty, and she was vaping on me. I don't understand why I did not speak up for myself because it's very bad customer service to vape on your customer in a closed door environment. And I'm not going to mention her name, I'm not going to tag her or anything, but I'm just expressing how I truly felt during her service. The room was dirty, there was like open bottles and everything all around. And at that point I was like, God, I need to learn how to do makeup because waiting be this. Yeah, I think maybe all of that made me frustrated and didn't really like the makeup. But when I look at it, I think it was okay. Everybody was like, it's nice, but I didn't really like it. I don't know. I think I'm just used to my natural face and not too used to my face with makeup. So I don't know, but I didn't really like the makeup like that. I think I like the brows. I don't know. It was not a 10. I didn't like it as much as I loved my hair. You get it? So there's a difference. I don't know, but whatever. It's already done. So yeah, I got the makeup done, came to dress up, and then I went to walk on the stage. Walking on the stage, how did I feel? I felt like my legs were shaking and I was saying, I beg you, stand firm for me. Let's go through this. I beg you in the name of Jesus. Because like I felt my legs were shaking. But from all those that were observing, like the audience, they were like, you did perfect. It was great. But me that I was in the heels walking, that I knew what was happening. But I think it came out good, which was great. And I was done. And then I think that was it for the evening. Yes, so that was all for the evening. And then we went to bed that night. I believe so. Yeah. So the next day was Monday. I had an early morning interview. My interview was slated around 7:50 a.m. So I had to wake up so early, get ready, and then go for the interview. And that's the thing. You can repeat outfits for this contest. So what I wore for my personal intro and spokesmodel contest, it was the same thing I wore for my interview. And another thing that was a bit of a problem was that, for formal wear, it's usually very solid colors. And it was a bit dicey on how to introduce some Africanism or African print in the whole formal wear. But I had that dress, which I think it fits the purpose. So I rocked it and I think it did a good job. So that was okay. For my interview, that is where I think I lost a lot of points because um I didn't answer the questions in the pageant sense. And what I mean by that is that usually in pageantry, your answers must be regardless of the question you are asked, you should still link your answer to your platform and to you. So if they ask you what's your favorite food, you should still answer that question in such a manner that your platform is still shining or your platform is still mentioned in your response. That is something I think I didn't do too good with. I answered the question like normal technical interview, job interview questions. And so I think that is where I lost some points. And then again, I am very willing to share all the questions they asked me and what I said for all of them. Just let me know if you want me to do a dedicated video for that, and I'll definitely do that in the comment section. Yeah, so let me know. So the interview, I did it. I was surprised because after the interview, here's the other thing. They didn't ask regular questions like, oh, what are you going to do if you should win? Why do you want to win this? Because I was very ready for such questions, but the questions were very unprecedented. Like, how will you make sure you stay humble if you win? What is the most deceptive experience you've ever encountered? Like, I was like, So I answered the questions in their raw form. There was no linkage to my platform. But in their raw form, there was no linkage to my platform. Yeah, so I just answered the question, and I felt like after the interview, none of the judges really knew my platform, which I feel like so they don't even know what I stand for. You get it? So that is something I didn't do too good with, and I'm sure that was what made what happened happen. So after the interview, I went to get another glam up, not from this lady, from a different person. Thank you so much, Ruby. I love you. Yes, from a different person. And I came back, got ready to wear my formal wear, and then we went for the final award ceremony. Yes. So before the award ceremony too, we did a little dance. Yeah, call it production dance. You wear your production outfit and then you do a little rehearsal. So we did that, and then we went to dance, and then we quickly went to change into our formal wear, and then came to stand on stage. So there was 47 ladies from Arizona. There were also contestants from Nevada and California. But for Arizona, there was 47 of us. And they kept calling me for a lot of awards. So in other the awards I won for personality. That is one of the awards I was so I'm like, you guys were watching me this whole time. Cause like the personality awards is basically who do you think had the most receptive personality during the pageant weekend? For the few times that you got to interact with each other, whose personality was the most receptive to you or whose did you love the most? And I was first runner up. I feel the reason why I'm shocked is not because I'm shocked at my personality, but I'm shocked because I didn't get to interact with a lot of people because there were so many people and I was so busy with so many contests. So I'm shocked that with the few people that I encountered, I was still able to place somewhere in that category. And a friend was telling me that, oh, it's because even if you didn't interact with them, people still saw you and they saw how you were interacting with others regardless. So I was like, that's nice. Yes, so that is one of the awards I won that was like, I didn't expect this. I never expected it. But it was still nice. Yeah, it was nice. I loved that award. And then I also got a category for Hearts of Service. So for Hearts of Service, it's an optional contest where you try and put on all the volunteering experiences that you have. So I placed for that. I have a lot of volunteering experience. So I was not too surprised that I placed for that. But I did place for that. One thing I was shocked about was my resume because I have a very strong resume, but I didn't place at all in that. I don't know what makes a good resume in the pageant world. Maybe my handwriting was not nice or something. I don't know, but I didn't place at all for that. But it's okay. It's just that it was something I was thinking, oh, I could place for, but I didn't, which is okay. It's fine. They have their own category, so yeah. So that was it, and then like I said, I placed in all the optionals that I participated in, which was like it's really good. And then the overall. So the first out of 47 of us, they shortlisted as the top 10. We went on stage. They said the fifth runner up. I was just not expecting to hear my name so soon, but it's a fourth runner up. 103 Daniela Asari. Oh my, oh, so soon. Yeah, so I was third runner up. Third runner up. I was fourth, third runner up. Yeah, that was the position I placed. Like I said, I was expecting more, but it's okay. I'm good. Sure. Yeah, and then there was the third person, the second, and then Alexia was the winner, and we were done. I was crying. I know. I was crying because it was a mixture of, oh, this is how far we came in. Oh, I really wanted to win it. Oh, we are all done with the pageant all of a sudden. It was just a mixed feeling, but it was all good. It was just an expression of emotion. That's all. And that was about that. So I think afterwards we went to collect the awards, and that was basically it. What did I do after? I don't know. I probably went to do something, and then I think we were talking. Me and my friends were just talking through everything, and then we finished around like 5, 6 p.m. ish. Yeah, and later in the evening we went to get food, and then that was it with the contest, with the whole pageant. Uh it was a nice experience. I loved it. I thank God for the personality that He has built, for the person that He has built me. Hmm. Let's take it one more time. I thank God for me, for who I am, for the personality that He has blessed me with. And it was just beautiful to have experienced this. As a girl that only does hackathons and just technical competitions, exploring the pageant world was a good experience, and I think I would want to do more of that. So that is how my first pageant experience was. Let me know what you think. I hope this update is helpful, that you get to know everything that happened, and I will let you know what's next. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up so that it becomes relevant for all pageant people, and I will see you in my next video. Please do also subscribe, and then share this video with someone that you think should know. Just share with one person. Okay, thank you. That is about that. Thank you. Oh, the awards. This says third runner up. So I'm qualified for nationals actually. And then this is fourth runner up for casual wear. Woo! Second runner up for top model. Yeah, I did good. Woo! First runner up for sports model. Woo! First runner up for heart of service. Woo! Third runner up for actress. Woo! Hey! Hey! Last one. First runner up for personality. Woo! Yes. So, I forgot to say this, that what am I going to do after this pageant? Yes, life continues, back to work, back to every other thing I've been doing, including YouTube. And everything that I planned to do, if I should have become the queen, I am still going to do them, because there's still you with or without the crown. You get it? So I have a volunteering opportunity with the Down Syndrome Network here in Arizona that is coming up. I'm so happy to connect with them. If you may or may not know, my platform is a global advocacy for children with special needs. So volunteering with them is definitely a big thing on my heart that I want to do. And I'm also going to be visiting, the GoFundMe that we raised. Yes, we're definitely going to be visiting this NGO to interact with the children there too. So live, and then any other opportunity that comes up, just keep creating the awareness that we should include children with special needs in our world. We should create more avenues to have them included in everything that we do. Like, just global inclusivity for them, global awareness. They can be whoever they want to be, regardless of the congenital defects they might have been born with. Hallelujah. So these are all the awards we won in the name of God the Father, the Son. Bye.